Good morning, students. Today, let us study the lesson 5 Motion of Particle. The topic relation between torque and angular momentum. Now, we expression for magnitude of angular momentum of rigid body as L is equal to I omega. Torque on a rigid body is tau is equal to I alpha. So, we write the expression for torque as tau is equal to I into d omega by dt. So tau is equal to I alpha, alpha is equal to d omega by dt. So alpha எடுத்துட்டு d omega by dt substitute பண்ணிருக்கோம். Where omega is the angular velocity and a is an angular acceleration. So question என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு நமக்கு heading வந்து torque எடுத்து angular momentum கொண்டு வர போறோம். So torquக்குள்ள formation எழுதிட்டு அதிலிருந்து torquக்கும் angular momentumத்துக்கும் உள்ள ரிலேஷனை derive பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ ஃபைனலாக நம்ம ஆங்குலர் மொமெண்டத்தை கொண்டு வரணும். ஸோ A is angular acceleration. Now we write equation as tau is equal to d into, ஸோ d நம்ம எடுத்துட்டு ஐயை உள்ளே கொண்டு வரோம், d வெளியே கொண்டு வாங்க. ஸோ tau is equal to d into I omega divided by dt. So I omega is equal to L, linear momentum. Then angular momentum. Then tau is equal to I omega is equal to L. So dl. Tau is equal to dl by dt. The above expression says that an external torque on a rigid body fixed to an axis produced rate of change of angular momentum in the body about that axis. Next one, definition of torque. Definition for torque. The momentum of the external applied force about a point or axis of rotation. The expression for torque is tau is equal to tau vector is equal to r vector into f vector. That's all. Let us study the lesson 5. The topic torque and angular relation. Torque and angular acceleration. Let us see a rigid body rotating about a fixed axis. A point mass m in the body will execute circular motion about a fixed axis as shown in figure. A tangential force F vector acting on a point mass produces the necessary torque for this rotation. A tangential force F vector acting on a point masses produces the necessary torque for this rotation. This force F vector is perpendicular to the position vector R vector of the point masses. The torque produced by the force on the point masses m about the axis can be written as tau is equal to r into f sin 90 degree. That is equal to r into f. Sin 90 degree is equal to 1. So rf. Tau is equal to rma. So f is equal to என்ன கிடைச்சிருக்கு நமக்கு f is equal to m into a. So tau is equal to r ma. Now a is equal to, since a is equal to r alpha, so tau is equal to r m r alpha. Tau is equal to r into r squared, so tau is equal to m r squared into alpha. That is equal to equation number 1. In vector form, tau vector is equal to m r squared into alpha vector. tau vector is equal to m r squared into alpha vector, that is equal to equation number 2. The direction of alpha and tau are along the axis of rotation if the direction of tau is in the direction of alpha. To produce angular acceleration. So, if the tau direction la rotate ஆகும்போது அது வந்து என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா நமக்கு tau is in the direction of alpha, it produces angular acceleration. Okay. Next one, the term mr squared in the equation 1 and 2 is called moment of inertia I of the point masses. So, a rigid body is made up of many such point masses, and hence the moment of inertia of rigid body is the sum of momentum of the inertia of all such individual point masses that constitute the body. So, I is equal to summation of mi ri r square. I is equal to summation of mi ri square. Hence, torque for the rigid body can written as torque for the rigid body is written as tau vector into summation of mi ri squared into alpha vector. So, summation of mi ri squared, that is equal to I, moment of inertia I. So, இந்த ஸ்டெப்புக்கு நம்ம ஐன்னு போடலாம், moment of inertia நம்ம இனிஷியல் பண்ணலாம். So, tau vector is equal to I alpha vector. Okay, that's all.